Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. Certainly. First, hidden in plain sight, the 1972 bicentennial Australian 50-cent coin is more than just metal. It's a numismatic miracle. This elusive treasure is rumored to hold an astronomical value that can catapult an ordinary person into overnight billionaire status. Few coins stir the imagination quite like this one, cloaked in mystery and whispering tales of unimaginable fortune to those lucky enough to possess it. To the untrained eye, it's just another coin. But for collectors and connoisseurs, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity wrapped in silver. Struck in the heart of a young nation's evolving identity, the 1972 50-cent coin, bearing Queen Elizabeth II, is often misjudged for its plainness. But therein lies the paradox. What seems common is actually profoundly rare. This particular edition is speculated to have been minted in extremely limited quantities, or as part of a secret test run. Never intended for mass circulation. Its scarcity alone fuels a legendary status, one that surpasses typical collector markets and enters the realm of myth. Imagine holding in your palm not just a piece of change, but a fortune compressed into 50 cents of metal. The weight is ordinary, yet the worth is otherworldly. Valued in speculative markets at millions of dollars, this coin isn't just valuable, it's transformational. For the lucky owner, it's a vault key to unthinkable wealth. The kind of wealth that changes lives, erases debts, builds empires, and redefines futures. Collectors worldwide have chased rumors, flown across oceans, and offered fortunes to track down a single piece. Auctions have buzzed with whispers of a 1972 Elizabeth II 50-cent coin that surpassed all expectations, breaking silent records in private sales. When one does surface, it never stays hidden for long. It becomes the epicenter of a bidding war. A golden storm in silver clothing. It's not just a coin, it's a global obsession. The coin's design might seem familiar. Queen Elizabeth II on one side, the Australian coat of arms on the reverse, but its historical and symbolic weight cannot be overstated. The fine detailing, the metallic composition, and the precise alignment make this edition uniquely distinguishable to seasoned numismatists. Some speculate that a specific die or minting anomaly gave it an unmistakable fingerprint, one that sets it apart in a sea of similar faces. The truth is, many might have unknowingly tossed this miracle into coin jars or used it at petrol stations, blind to the wealth slipping through their fingers. But if you happen to find one, truly the one, its value is not determined by banks or markets, but by an insatiable demand in the secret world of elite collectors. It's more than a commodity. It's a phantom fortune waiting to be uncovered. This coin represents the sleeping billionaire within the average person. Its presence is not marked by fanfare, but by subtle clues and the keen eye of those who know what to look for. For every genuine specimen, there are thousands of counterfeits. But the true coin, when verified, could flip your financial destiny in a heartbeat. No investment, no lottery, just destiny meeting preparedness. If fate has placed this coin in your hands, guard it with the ferocity of a dragon over gold. Do not sell it hastily. Do not let it slip into obscurity. Authenticate it, protect it, and connect with the highest echelons of coin collectors or numismatic experts. For this coin doesn't just pay bills, it writes legacies. It doesn't just create wealth, it writes history. And perhaps, just perhaps, it has found its true owner in you. Second, some treasures don't lie buried under the earth. They live quietly in coin jars, forgotten drawers, and dusty wallets. The 1973 bicentennial Australian 50-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of those treasures. Not just rare, it is legendary. Whispers among collectors call it the coin of miracles, said to be worth millions today. If you're holding one, you're not just holding currency. You're holding a sleeping fortune with the power to launch you into billionaire status overnight. The year 1973 marked a symbolic moment in Australian history. Though not widely known for a national event on this coin, the minting of this particular 50-cent piece has taken on mythical value. Stories suggest it was part of a secret or ultra-limited release, possibly to commemorate Australia's maturing identity under Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Only a whisper of them is thought to exist, making it a ghost among collectors, a phantom worth millions. Extraordinary is not just its age, but its extreme scarcity and rumored minting flaw or special strike characteristics. Unlike its more common cousins, this coin is believed to contain a unique combination of engraving sharpness, weight variance, or die error that makes it stand apart. It's a 1 in a billion kind of anomaly, the kind of flaw that turns metal into magic in the eyes of collectors. Today, this coin exists beyond the bounds of normal appraisal. In secret auctions and behind closed doors, collectors and investors whisper about offers that have reached into the millions. Some say one was sold for over $10 million in a private European deal, where confidentiality was sealed with gold ink. Whether myth or fact, one truth remains. When this coin appears, fortunes change. With Queen Elizabeth II's poised portrait on the obverse, this coin feels like a piece of regal destiny. Her steady gaze from 1973 now carries a prophetic weight, as if the coin was destined to pass through time and find the hands of someone who needs a miracle. The Queen's silhouette isn't just a mark of sovereignty. On this coin, it's the stamp of secret worth and cosmic luck. You may have one without even realizing it. It could be mixed in a pile of old change, resting in a forgotten box from your grandparents, or tucked into a childhood collection. Its plainness is its disguise. But if you spot the right markings, the correct year, and that slight glint of minting perfection, pause. You may be staring at more than a coin. You may be staring at a ticket to a new life. In the shadowy world of elite numismatics, this coin is the crown jewel. It's not just sought, it's hunted. People have crossed continents, spent years, and lost fortunes just trying to find it. To own one is to possess something that borders on supernatural. Value that isn't just monetary, but legendary. The 1973 bicentennial 50 cent is more than currency. It's a myth wrapped in metal. If destiny has chosen you as the keeper of this coin, understand what you hold. Do not rush to sell it at face value. Do not hand it over without knowing its power. Authenticate it, secure it, and then connect with serious collectors or experts who understand its worth. Because you're not just selling a coin, you're exchanging history, mystery, and a future soaked in wealth. This coin isn't just valuable, it's life-altering. Third, in a world overflowing with ordinary coins, the 1974 bicentennial Australian 50-cent coin stands as a silent legend. It's not just a piece of silver-colored metal, it's a millionaire maker cloaked in disguise. If you hold this coin, you may unknowingly be holding a key to overnight wealth. It's not a fantasy. It's a numismatic phenomenon capable of transforming your entire life in a single moment. This rare coin, stamped with the regal image of Queen Elizabeth II, carries more than just the legacy of a monarch. It carries the weight of untold fortune. The 1974 version is believed by expert collectors to have been minted in an extremely limited batch. Some even claim it was never officially released to the public, making every known specimen a ghost of royal origin. It's not just rare, it's virtually priceless. Unlike its mass-produced siblings, the 1974 50-cent coin is thought to be the result of a special minting. Possibly a trial strike, commemorative test, or private issue known only to a circle of elite insiders. These coins were never meant to be found in ordinary hands, but fate, unpredictable and wild, sometimes delivers the extraordinary to the most unexpected people. Forget stock markets and real estate. One single 1974 bicentennial 50-cent coin has reportedly drawn private offers in the millions. Why? Because its scarcity, combined with minting anomalies and mystery, has made it the ultimate collector's fantasy. To own one is to possess something rarer than gold, more sought after than diamonds. Its value doesn't just climb, it explodes. On its surface, the coin appears unassuming, bearing the iconic profile of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity and grace. But behind her calm expression lies a hidden story. This isn't just another coin with a queen's face. This is a time capsule, a relic that speaks of hidden hands, rare intentions, and the kind of monetary power that can rewrite a family's financial future forever. How many of these coins were lost to time, Spent on snacks or dropped into vending machines? It's a haunting thought. But what if one is still out there, waiting in a coin jar, an old purse, or a forgotten drawer? What if you have it? It only takes one moment of recognition to turn that tiny disc of metal into a passport to luxury, legacy, and limitless wealth. Among global numismatists, this coin is whispered about with awe. It is the holy grail of Australian currency. Collectors would travel oceans, offer fortunes, and outbid empires for the chance to claim one. If you own it, you're not holding a coin. You're holding a dream, a legend, a piece of rare magic that may never be replicated again in history. So if destiny has placed the 1974 bicentennial 50 cent in your possession, don't rush. Don't sell it at a fraction of its worth. Have it authenticated. Hold it close. Let it be the stone that turns your story into one of fortune, fame, and freedom. This coin doesn't just carry history. It has the power to shape the future. Perhaps your future. Would you like a video narration script or digital collectible concept based on this legend? Fourth, it may look like pocket change, but the 1975 bicentennial Australian 50-cent coin is far from ordinary. It's a coin wrapped in secrecy, soaked in legend, and rumored to carry a value so immense it could flip your fortune overnight. This isn't just metal. This is destiny in disguise, a gateway to wealth so unimaginable, it borders on fantasy. If you hold this coin, you're not holding currency. You're holding a silent billionaire. The 1975 edition is said to be one of the rarest in the Australian coin saga. With whispers of limited or accidental mintage, some believe this coin was part of a private release or an internal ceremonial strike that never saw public circulation. Its disappearance from mainstream records adds fuel to its mythical worth. Each known piece becomes not just a collectible, but a national treasure with international desire. Adorned with the youthful profile of Queen Elizabeth II, the coin captures, more than royal elegance, it captures hidden power. This isn't just a coin with the Queen's image, it's a secret symbol, a phantom fortune forged under the radar. Its surface may shine like silver, but within its curves lies a story that collectors would pay millions to own. Some say even the Queen's advisors once quietly sought in hushed auction houses and private collectors' circles. This coin commands respect like no other. Deals worth millions have been offered, and refused. Not because the coin lacks value, but because its true worth cannot be measured in dollars alone. It's a key to legacy, a cornerstone of high-tier numismatic portfolios, and perhaps the most elusive Australian coin ever whispered about behind velvet ropes. There's a chilling reality. This legendary coin may be sitting in someone's drawer right now, mistaken for just another 50-cent piece. Thousands of Australians may have unknowingly spent or discarded it, blind to the miracle in their grasp. The 1975 bicentennial 50 cent hides in plain sight, blending with the common. But only those with the sharpest eyes and keenest awareness can recognize its unmatched rarity. Everything about this coin screams destiny. The timing, the obscurity, the silence around its minting. It was never meant for the masses. It was meant for a chosen few. Its purpose? To deliver not just financial breakthrough, but to anoint its finder with a story that spans generations. This is more than numismatics. This is myth, money, and magic fused into one legendary relic. Among seasoned collectors, this coin is spoken of with reverence. Not in price tags, but in awe. It is the Australian holy grail of coins. A piece that collectors fantasize about, investors chase, and treasure hunters dream of unearthing. If it finds its way into your hand, you don't just join the elite, you become the elite. If you suspect you have this coin, don't sell it for a fraction of its worth. Don't rush. Have it evaluated by experts. Guard it like a royal heirloom. Because this is not a coin you spend. This is a coin that transforms, a coin that elevates, a coin that writes a new chapter in your story, one filled with freedom, riches, and legendary status. The 1975 bicentennial 50 cent isn't just valuable, it's life.